Time now 7:45. Did you know that 1 in 10 Americans have diabetes, which researchers say is the leading cause of kidney disease? They say the combo of blood pressure and diabetes also leads to chronic kidney disease. Megan Western has the details of an upcoming event bringing women together in style with a focus on family health.
You wanna say it, I'm good. If you wanna feel it.
Alrighty, we are just weeks away from the annual Central Georgia Red Dress Luncheon. In February, we recognize Heart Health Month. So joining us to talk a little bit more about the month and the overall events is this year's Red Dress Chair for the Steering Committee, Dr. Joan Whitehead Freeman. Thank you so much for being here today.
Good morning. I'm happy to be here.
Well, good. Well, let's go ahead and start off by talking a little bit about the Central Georgia Women's Health Coalition. Tell us a little bit about that in this upcoming luncheon you guys are holding.
In the fall of 2020, when we were in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, our coalition lead, Mrs. Phyllis Kitchens Thurman, decided to contact the presidents of the African American women's organizations in Central Georgia area, and most of us were doing a similar thing as far as Heart Health Month, and so we decided that we would unite to become more of a force to make a difference in our Middle Georgia community.
Yeah, and you guys will be holding this upcoming luncheon. Give us really briefly some details about what people can expect there.
When our luncheon is held on February 14th this year at the Anderson Conference Center, we will first have some informational exhibits, and we will have a panel discussion, and the physicians, we will have a cardiologist, a nephrologist, and a family medicine physician there to give some information about how we can stay healthy. And because women are more impacted by strokes and heart health issues, we also are typically the ones in the families who are keeping everybody else happy and healthy. We decided that we would get with women, and this is an opportunity for women to gather information, to empower themselves, to take care of themselves as well as their families.
Yeah, well, we're really happy to announce that 13 WMAZ's very own Lori Johnson will be the Mistress of Ceremony, so we're really happy about that. You know, go ahead and talk to us about the theme this year for the event. Okay,
this year's theme is Leading with Heart, Women Shaping the Future of Wellness. And for the past, this is our 4th luncheon, but it's our 6th year. We've done the first 2 years, because we were in the midst of pandemic, we held heart health webinars. And this year, our focus is going to be on the kidneys, the heart and the kidneys, the interaction, the interconnection between the heart and the kidneys. And we have done luncheons or webinars in the past that just address heart health matters, healthy heart, healthy brain, the maternal disparities with heart health in the state of Georgia. And last year we focused on heart health, heart disease, and diabetes. So our goal is to focus on leadership and prevention and the collective responsibility of all of us to keep our communities happy and safe.
What can you tell us about this year's speaker?
This year's speaker, we're going to have 3 physicians, a cardiologist, and we are still confirming those names at this time, but we'll have a cardiologist, a nephrologist, and a family medicine physician who will share information about things that we can do to keep ourselves and our families' hearts healthy. And the cardiologist will provide education, the nephrologist will provide education, and then after that there will be a panel discussion where all of them will answer questions and discuss the connections for all of the things that they do in the medical field that will help us to make sure that we maintain our health and to improve the health of our families.
Yeah, for all the people that are hearing this and are interested in registering, talk a little bit about how they do that and how much it costs.
Okay, there is a website, and it is Women's Heart Health, the Red Dress Luncheon, I think, and there are individual tickets that can be purchased at $65 each. There are tables of 10 that can be purchased at $6.50. We also have we're seeking sponsors, and our presenting sponsors, the sponsor packages will include prominent table placement, and they'll be mentioned during the program. But the presenting sponsor cost is $5,000, gold sponsor $2,000, and our silver sponsors are the price is $1,500.
Okay, and very briefly before we let you go, talk a little bit about the donations you guys are able to make through this program.
Through the years, we have made scholarship donations. The American Heart Association has an Empowered Scholar scholarship, and we were able to make donations to that. We have made donations to Fort Valley State College. We have made donations to the Boys and Girls Club in the Middle Georgia area, and we are constantly seeking ways to improve the life of our folks in our Central Georgia community.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much for sharing all this good information with us today. We're going to go ahead and pop up some of that information for you just in case you missed it, so you can go ahead and write it down. If you're interested, the 4th annual Central Georgia Red Dress Luncheon is happening Saturday, February the 14th. It'll be going from 11:30 to 1:30 at the Anderson Conference Center, which is over on Eisenhower Parkway. Of course, you can visit that website that you're seeing on your screen to get your tickets. You don't want to miss out on this event.
The organization also invites you to the Red Dress Experience Heart Health Fashion Show. That's going to happen Sunday, February the 8th from 4 to 6. It's hosted by the Dillards at the Shops at River Crossing on Riverside Drive here in Macon.